Our next group break is some NBA action. This time, for the first time, for yours truly, we have 2019-20 Panini Mosaic. Now, I've ran Panini Mosaic before, but I have not ran the fast break box. So we're doing that box, triple random team style, group break number 1. And Gronk, I was just informed in the chat, was responsible for Tampa Bay's first touchdown in Super Bowl 55. Now, with that being said, focusing our attention back to some NBA action. There's 10 spots in the break, because what we're going to do is we're going to take those 10 spots, randomize them 5 times. From there, we're going to take the NBA team list. We're going to randomize that list 5 times. From there, we're going to break it down 1 through 10, 11 through 20, and 21 through 30. So that way, every spot in the break receives 3 teams. So here we go. New list. Now, of course, whatever team name is printed on the card, that will be whatever team matches your spots. That is how you'll determine that that card goes to you. So don't pay attention so much to the jersey, more so than the actual printed name on there. Here's our 10 spots, starting with Dustin and also ending with Dustin. Let's see if that remains the same after we do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dan on top, Steven on bottom. Okay, so while you guys look at where your new spot is now, I'm going to get the team list. Okay, copy the team list. So here we go. New list. There's the NBA teams. See it right here. It's in alphabetical. I grab it from a website. So Atlanta Hawks all the way down to the Washington Wizards. There you go. See them, all 30 of them. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Indiana on top, down to the Lakers. And you got Boston all the way down to Minnesota. And then lastly, you have Cleveland down to the Nuggets. And don't worry, I will read this off once I print it before we get started. I guess I won't print off. I guess I'll have to get more printer paper. I'll go ahead and read it, and I'll get more printer paper, and that way you guys can write down your teams. Dan, you start with the Pacers, the Celtics, the Cavs. Jennifer, the Heat, the Grizzlies, and the Wizards. So you're looking for Hero and Morant. Then, and also Rui, as far as Wizards go. So nice 3 teams there. Jeffrey, the Jazz, the Bulls for Kobe White, the Bucks. Dan, the Magic, the Mavericks, the Pelicans. So Luka and Zion. Of course, Luke would be second year. Scott, though, the Thunder, the Kings, the Nets. Kevin, the Pistons, the Warriors, the Hornets. Dustin, the Hawks, the Suns, the Rockets. Jeffrey, the 76ers, Clippers, Spurs. Dustin, the Knicks, Raptors, Blazers. Steven, the Lakers, the Timberwolves, and the Nuggets. So you all take a look. Write down your teams. I'm going to grab some more printer paper real quick. Okay, got more printer paper. Everybody got their teams written down. I'm going to put this paper in the printer so that way it'll print off the list for me. So I'll have that to reference when I pack the break. There we go. Feed the printer. Printer's happy. You guys are happy. Now let's open up the box. You guys had plenty of time. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, Panda. Here we go. So again, 8 cards per pack, 18 packs. 1 auto per box on average. Again, this is the fast break box. for 1920 Mosaic. Okay, there we go. First pack. Again, this is triple random team, but for now, I'm going to split this up by the divisions. So when I go to do this by teams later on, when I pack it for you, be easy enough. So Anthony Davis, Giannis, DJ Augustine, Kevin Knox, and then parallel there, Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray is 8 of 10 on that one. So right away, getting an out of 10 Mosaic parallel for Mr. Murray. And again, you need to see that they're 8 of 10. And backside there, 8 of 10 there for the Nuggets. Then you got Nickel, Pelicans, the Mailman, Karl Malone, and then Kevin Porter Jr., Cleveland. Benja, do you have a good Sunday so far? Okay, Mark Gasol, Raptors. Aaron Holiday, Pacers. Anthony Simmons, Blazers. And then Joel Embiid, Philadelphia. And then Jay Crowder. And then Jackson Hayes, NBA debut. Carson Edwards, Celtics. And Scotty Too Hottie Pippen for the Bulls. Well, Team USA, but when the Bulls there. Ate some pizza, solid day, nice. Remember, you got to be my eyes and ears on the game. Steven's been doing a good job so far. Let me know right now, according to Steven, from what he's told me, it's 7-3. 7-3 in favor of Tampa Bay at the moment. Rudy Gobert, Jazz. Klay Thompson. Tristan Thompson. Brooke Lopez. Patrick Beverly, Clippers. And then Kendrick Nunn, Miami. Hall of Fame, Wilt Chamberlain. And Bobo for the Nuggets. Appreciate that, Panda. Okay, Blake Griffin. Down the right, Mavericks. Terrence Ross, Magic. Dennis Schroeder. And then the blue out of 99 for Julius Randle. And that's going to be, oh no, out of 85, my bad. Out of 85, so 64 of 85 on these ones. I'm used to the football ones being out of 99, but Julius Randle out of 85, 64 to 85 to be exact. Steph Curry, Team USA, going Warriors. Taco Fall, Boston. Hall of Fame, the answer, Mr. Allen Iverson. 7-3, end of first. I mean, we'll see. Appreciate you, Chi-Town. Chi-Town, hope you had a great Sunday. Okay, Fultz, Magic. Walker, Celtics. Brown, Pistons. McCollum, Blazers. Montage, Donovan Mitchell. Don Mitchell there, Jazz. And then Jalen Noel, Timberwolves. NBA debut, Ty Jerome. And, of course, right after that, the base, Ty Jerome. I mean, we'll see. They've done a good job so far, according to what you guys have told me. I mean, if the Chiefs only scored 3 points. So, Jaren Jackson. And then Bojan Bogdanovic, Utah. D'Angelo Russell. Taj Gibson. Montage, Anthony Davis, Lakers, Hall of Fame. Dominique Wilkins. Then first, Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. First, Zion of the break. Zion number 1. And then Darius Garland, Cavs. Okay, again, Pope for the Lakers. Forbes, Spurs. And Suns, Dante Bucks. And then autograph is going to be the fast break, Gary Payton. I loved those Seattle Sonics jerseys. And I think this is a well-designed card, too, I might add. I know it's Gary Payton, but still. So Seattle Supersonics, Gary Payton, which then turned into the Thunder So it'll go to the Oklahoma City Thunder, since that is now what replaced the Supersonics. The glove on the fast break autograph. That's very nice. I like that. I like that set a lot. I wonder who else is in there. So yeah, so it's going to Thunder. So there we go. Which Thunder, by the way, where you at? Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder, Scott. So Scott representing the Thunder is going to get that one. And then our first, Kobe White. No, it's not numbered. It was not numbered. There's no number on the back. It's Kobe White. And then Steph Curry. I mean, I agree with what Iverson said. Bring the Supersonics back. You can have the Supersonics and the Thunder. I love that name. Logo was awesome. I think it was really well done. I'm like, bring him back. Smith. Vucevic, Magic. Jason Tatum. Harris. Dodger Redbury, Hawks. Sequoia Boye, NBA debut, DeAndre Hunter, Dylan Windler. Patty Mills, Jeff Teague, Thomas Bulls, Austin Rivers, Rockets, and then how about Admiral Schofield? Parallel rookie. Wizards Southeast Division, but going to Wizards, which the Wizards are represented by Jennifer in this one. You got the Diesel, Shaq Daddy. Okay, Nicholas Claxton Nets, and then NBA debut for Rui Hachimura. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, but hey, it never hurts to dream, right? Never hurts to dream. I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to stay Brooklyn. So I think it was silly. He shouldn't have left Golden State, to be honest. But, you know, it's funny though how no one gives him a hard time for leaving Golden State to go join up with Kyrie, and now, of course, they got James Harden there. So no one gives Durant a hard time about doing that. But they all gave him a hard time about going to Golden State. Fred VanVleet. Always a tongue twister for me. Isaiah Thomas. Baloo Chips upside down, turning around, and you got Eric Pascal. And once again, you got Larry Bird, Team USA, representing Boston, DeAndre Hunter, ATL, then Scotty Too Hottie, Hall of Fame. Like, if the Nets don't come out of the East, as far as being in the finals, it is by far a failure of a season. Like, having them three in the East, they definitely should come out and represent the East in the finals. Derrick Rose, Carmelo Anthony, Miles Bridges, Williams for the Pelicans, Joe Harris for the Nets. Speaking of the Nets, Grant Williams, Celtics, NBA debut, Cameron Johnson. And then Isaiah Roby for the Mavericks. Still have a few more packs to go. And 18 packs total, 8 cards per. Okay, we start off with Lanobi, Toronto. Kyle Anderson, Grizzlies. Alexander for the Thunder. Leonard Heat. And then we're going to have Eric Pascal, rookie there, alternate. Hall of Fame, the Doctor in the house, Tremont Waters, and NBA debut, P.J. Washington Jr. I'm a Spurs fan. I grew up in San Antonio, so I'm a Spurs fan through and through. Bucks about to score again. Well, there we go. Kristaps Porzingis. So Bucks about to take a commanding lead. Aaron Gordon. Serge Ibaka. Kelly Oubre. Montrezl Harrell. Darius Bazley, Thunder. Feel the Thunder. KD representing the Brooklyn Nets. Nicolo. Right. First and goal, Tampa Bay. Was it off of a turnover or just they punted to Tampa Bay and Tampa Bay's just driving down the field? Like, has either team turned the ball over yet? Cody, Hornets. Kings. All right, Jones, Grizzlies. All right, Gordon, Rockets. And then introductions, Jarrett Culver. Punted to Tampa Bay. Okay, so it's just Tampa Bay just driving down the field. MVP, LeBron. Brandon Clark, Memphis. And Nicolo, NBA debut, Pelicans. 1, 2, 3, and 4 packs remaining. We got the King, LeBron James. Dylan Brooks. Horter. John Wall. And then Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is number 35 of 50. 35 of 50 for the Splash Bro. Pop is your favorite coach. You're a Raptors fan, but LeBron brought you to watch NBA games in 03. There you go. Okay, PJ Washington Jr., Hall of Fame Sir Charles, and then Rui Hachimura. This time the base. Earlier we pulled his NBA debut. Okay, 3 more. And then after this, we're back to football for the next 2 breaks. Okay, Cody Martin. And you got Julius Randle. Danny Green, speaking of Spurs, of course, he was a Laker there, though. Al Horford. Ingram, Pelicans. Diallo, Thunder. And then Zion, number 2, y'all. This time, the NBA debut. Have some Laker though, because like for football, I'm a Bronco fan because of my dad, even though growing up in Texas. But KZ Paula, Miami. And then Bruno Fernando, ATL, Lucas Simonic. And then Goga, Pacers. And then there we go. And then we get to the cards on the right side. Eric Bledsoe. O'Neal. Kyrie. Landry Clippers. And then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Hall of Fame. Finally, at long last, the last pack. You got Damian Jones. You got Frank, New York. Jeremy Lamb, Pacers. Bradley Beal, Wizards. Upside Down, Stairmaster, CJ McCollum, Rip City. And then finally, at long last, say hello to Tyler Hero. Like the song goes, I need a hero. Well, we finally found one. Chiefs stop them on 4th and goal. They went for, they didn't take the field goal. Wow. Well, there you go. Come on, Chiefs. That's weird saying that as a Bronco fan. That's so weird saying that. But you know what? Like I said, lesser of 2 evils for me. John Stein, because I do like the Chiefs. Like, I do like Mahomes. It just sucks that he's in my division. And then Matisse Thybulle for the 76ers. All right, again, do appreciate y'all filling the break. Again, very sweet autograph, fast break of none other than The Glove. Back from the Seattle Supersonic days. I'll get this down the site and post it up on YouTube.